Much love to everyone who is watching this, and I am back with another video for you guys today. And today, I just want to really make another video about the astrology video, and especially when it comes for anyone who loves astrology readings, and who just love to really receive any messages for any moon placements today. And today, just pulling six, I say six cards in total, but I pulled 3 tarot cards and three oracle cards too for the new moon placement in Virgo. And this placement also in the new moon placement in Virgo is a really perfect time for all of us to really plant some new seeds, whether it be ideas, in your life, also for your spiritual growth, for your creative goals, for your, whatever that may be for you too. That's really important when it comes to anything in your life. And just like when it comes to planting seeds, it's always good to really do that in our own way. Just plant new seeds, when it comes to new ideas, and just to let go of stuff that's not important, so on and so forth. And so, just like, with these 6 messages also in this video, feel free to let me know if these messages resonate with you for those who are watching this video. And, yeah, let's get to it. So I'm going to reveal the first 3 cards that I shared to just for this video, just to really get things moving. So for the new moon placement in Virgo. And so with the 3 tarot cards that I've shown here too in this video, and the first card that I drew too is the Ace of Cups. And this is really a powerful message for all of us too, to just really practicing forgiveness, and how you can really just really practicing forgiveness towards yourself, towards other people, to really find that clarity. Especially when it comes to any challenges that we're dealing with too, when it comes to just, finding forgiveness. It's not just about, doing it for others. It's really about doing it for yourself, and really just repeating it also when it comes to any challenges, and lessons that we learned along the way, to really find that clarity for our emotions. And just really also with the next message too, which is really all about the moon, just really trusting your gut, and the moon really represents our emotions, kind of like the sun represents our body when it comes to taking action. Like the sun represents masculinity and the moon represents femininity. And just really when it comes to this message, with this major arcana card, just to really trust your intuition, when it comes to the moon. And just really trust in that gut feeling too, no matter what. And how you do that also is really up to you. And also with the 2 of Cups, is just to really, when it comes to our emotions, to really making those, powerful connections when it comes to just with anyone who's just, who's really a big support in our lives. And especially when it comes to planting new seeds, it's all about, with connections and friendships. And this can be more than just, romantic in a sense. It can be friendship, you could be with family, you could be with friends, colleagues. Just really making new friends, in your life also the best way that we can. Even if it's just like on certain platforms, like on Instagram, on YouTube, etc. So really taking the time for ourselves with this message here is just to really, making new connections, friendships, with our, with anyone who really has our back fully. But even towards ourselves too, in a way, if you look at it in a very spiritual aspect when it comes to the 2 of Cups. And so really just pointing at friendships with ourselves, and just really, with other people too who have our back. And I'm going to reveal the next 3 cards here too, just when it comes for this video, so you guys can really just, integrate that in for those who are watching. And just like when it comes to just with these 3 oracle cards that, I shared too, and I almost pulled this one up, so forgive me on that. But with the biome card too, when it comes to this message, it's really all about, really making connections, kind of like with the 2 of Cups up here. So really just making connections in our community, whether it be in person, wherever you are in the globe too. It's like you see here too with this earthly message. And this really connects to the earthly element of, the earth. And kind of like with community too, with the biome, making those connections, supporting our communities, making new friendships, however that may be for you too. Just to really to make new connections in our own way, and really just really connecting and supporting our community, creating those healthy relationships, with our peeps, and especially with our planet too. And just like with the second message also, when it comes to building, just really continue to build yourself, when it comes to any ideas that you want to plant for yourself, especially when it comes to just with anything. And just like when it comes to building, and just like this is connected to all the elements, kind of like with the Captain Planet card too, because it has all the elements of air, earth, fire, and water. And so kind of like with building, just really taking the time to just, building yourself up and just really planting new ideas and just really, building yourself up in a way that feels right for you in your life. So any ideas or things that you want to plant, set for yourself, especially for the new moon in Virgo, really taking action with that too, and just really continue to build yourself up and planting those new seeds. And with the last message too that I have for this video is the element of air. So really kind of like, going with the flow of things too when it comes to building, planting those new seeds, and just really going with the flow, being that free spirit when it comes to the element of air. And air is very, expressive and free. And it just, when it comes to this message too, you see the stallions here as well. Just really kind of going with the flow, being that free spirit, and just really, free flowing, in your own way. Just to really connect with that kind of element to just help you to take action when you're building yourself up and really making those new connections as well. And so again, I'm gonna really break it down all these messages too for those who are watching this video. And just like when it comes to the Ace of Cups, just really finding forgiveness for yourself to find that clarity. And the Moon card is to just connect with our intuition the best way that we can. Just to really trust in our gut feeling and really connecting to our, feminine energies as well. And just really making those, powerful connections with the Two of Cups as well when it comes to creating new friendships and in any form of degree. And also to add to that also is just really making those connections in our communities, whether you are on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook or TikTok, or even in person too, just to really support your community and just really, especially, creating those healthy connections with our community and with the earth and with each other too. So with this powerful message here of the biome, and continue to build ourselves up when it comes to just, with anything, planting new seeds, taking action, connecting with our creativity, building that up too, just really improving ourselves when it comes to atoms, building ourselves up, all about, creating, planting new seeds, etc. And just also with lastly, with the message here is just to go with your own pace, be a free spirit, free flowing, kind of like with air element too, and just really being that free spirit that you want to be for yourself. And so with that being said, those are the cards that I have for the new moon in Virgo. Feel free to comment if these messages really resonate with you also. And much love to anyone who is watching this video. If you guys like this video, feel free to, comment on it too, share it with your friends, and feel free to check out my social media pages such as, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube also. And much love to all you guys too who are watching this and maybe continue to practice self-care that could benefit us, our loved ones, and our environment. Namaste.